So hello, my name is Maria Claudine Songkalang. So there are three types of alternative delivery systems. So the three types are synchronous teaching, asynchronous teaching, and blended system. So the synchronous learning, so in this approach, all participants can join an interactive environment in real time at different places while communicating online and learning collaboratively. So the students will learn at the same time at different places. So this learning occurs when students learn the same thing at the same time, online or offline. So the technical requirements, participation synchronous courses require students to have reliable, high-speed internet access, a computer, ideally with a webcam, and a headset with a microphone. So next one is the asynchronous learning. So as opposed to the synchronous learning, kay lahi man to ang synchronous no, kay ang synchronous kanang ma-learn siya at the same time pero different places. While ang asynchronous is occurs when students learn the same thing at different times and from different places. It uses resources that facilitate information sharing outside the constraints of time and place among network or of people. So the third one is the blended learning. Blended learning is an approach to learning that combines face-to-face and online learning experiences. It requires the physical presence of both teachers and students with some elements of student control over time, place, pace, or pace. So the blended learning helps students to explore technology and use different tools of techniques for learning. For example, PowerPoint, virtual classroom, video lectures. Blended learning improves the quality of education and information assimilation while making teaching more efficient and productive. So
Good afternoon, everyone. So today my topic is all about delivery system. Delivery system is a management system used inside the classroom that provide support for students and maximize their learning while being presented by with the core curriculum. So alternative system is about a system where they have a lot of options of what person would like to be learned. And then in alternative delivery system, we have types. The first types of alternative delivery system that I'm going to discuss is distance education. So distance education is a method of education where students can study their own choice of place and time without having to meet their teachers face to face. So distance education, for example, right now, we are in a pandemic and then we cannot do a face-to-face study. So what we do is we do the online class where students are not going to or they are not going to school. So distance education, when you are for example, when you are going in a college level, you're going there's a lot of courses, so you will be confused on choosing what courses you are going to take. So in distance education, so for example, enrolling in that university and then the course you desired are not implemented by that university. So, all you do is you're going to look in the online. So, usually sa ato karon is pag natay pangitaon is online we do research. So, ngita ka og eskwelahan where nga naa didto ang imuhang kurso nga gustong kuhaon nimo college. So, mao na siya ang distance education. So, sa distance education naatay there's in advantages and disadvantages. So first, I'm gonna discuss about the advantages. So first advantages of distance education is lots of flexibility. So with distance learning, students can complete their course tasks from about anywhere as long as there's a computer and internet connection. So one of the advantages of the distance education is you can do a lot, or flexibility means bisag gusaon nimo. For example sa rubber band bitaw, whatever you do is still flexible. So in flexibility, the students or even you are living in the, what do you call this one, bukid, but as long as there's a computer or cellphone lang or any gadget nga makatabang sa imuha sa pag-eskwela. So especially importante jud ang naka-internet connection, especially kung nag-distance education nga, kay mostly sa kuan man jud siya sa online. So kailangan mo keep in touch mo sa imuhang gi-eskwelahan. So second, we have no commuting. So, sa no commuting, so taking a course online can be one way to cut down costly gas public transportation. So, no commuting. So, means, dili na ka masigig biyahe kung di na ka masigig biyahe padulong sa eskwelahan. Kay kay online man imong gikuha nga online course man ang imong gikuha. So it's one way daw nga kuan ang imong gastoon sa especially sa pag transport padulong sa eskwelahan. So third, we have numerous choice of schools. So even if you live in a community with few or no college, distance learning allows you to choose from a wide variety of schools to complete your education. So, ang distance education daw is naa kay daghang choices. So, mamili ka og eskwelahan kung asa ka mo eskwela. So, bisag nagpuyo ka sa lugar nga naman gali siya naman gali college, pero ang imong kurso nga gusto is wala dito. So sa distance learning or distance education, makapili ka sa lain-lain nga eskwelahan sa imong gusto nga kurso. So fourth, we have lowered cost. Prices for online classes or courses are cheaper than on campus counterparts. So why? So when you are doing an online, all you ang imuhang magasto lang is ang pang-load nimo or imuhang pang wifi. Or kung naaman lang gani i-print pero dili na kay siya pareha sa una nga, gasto jud kay siya. And also kanang mag-resist kung naapa ka sa nag face to face ka or lagi nag face to face ka is every day magasto jud ka, especially pag recess time. Another gasto, and then lunch time, then plate na po nimo pa uli. So bale sige na siya ni buog maray maralti nimo sa tagag-adlaw. So dako kay siya og gasto. So last, we have learning while working. So as distance learning can usually be completed on your own schedule, it is much easier to complete distance learning courses while working than more traditional educational programs. Keeping your job gives you more income, experience, and stability while completing your degree. giving you less to worry about, the more time to focus and more time to focus your study. So, learning while working. Also, naka-experience po ko ning learning while working. While I was studying and also working. So, not because you are working, you need to stop your study, or you are studying, so you need to stop your work. Though you can do both, but then you need to manage your time. So, dili ka ulahi sa imuhang mga classmates. And then, sometimes man good, we do an student working, diba? Especially kung walay magasto ato ang parents. And then, or we work for our own expenses. Kita mo'y nagtrabaho para makabayad ta sa eskwelahan, sa mga baryunon sa eskwelahan. Then, by working, you can also gain an experiences na magamit nimo siya in the future para ma-enhance nimo ang imong communication skills on how are you going to communicate with other people, or you can do an what do you call this one? For example, baga kag naong atubang sa mga tao, or makatabang nimo siya nga mahuman nimo ang imong degree. And then also, napod kay time nga ana nga day or ana nga whole day, you're going to focus only to your studies. So that's for my topic. So the one who will discuss about the disadvantages of the distance education is Claudine Sungkalang.